Hello, good morning everyone. This is Neha and today we are going to practice Halasana. So the most asked asana in my comments, which is Halasana. So I've decided to make a video for 2 days because in Halasana you don't have a lot of preparatory posture. It's all about your flexibility where you just have to put a right alignment and practice. Before we start, please subscribe my channel if you have not and also click a bell icon right next to it. And you can also follow me on Instagram with the ID of Yoga for Cure. So let's get started. So when you hear an asana name Halasana, right? So it's one of the forward folding asana because the way it is done asana, so people are generally confused. So whether it's a backward bending or it's a forward fold, it's a pure forward fold which you feel a lot in your spine as well as in your hamstring. You have to work on these both the things to work on it. Okay. So we are practicing day 1 today. I'll be teaching you certain things, but remember, so this day 1 you have to practice till you get comfortable with your spine as well as in your hamstring. And once you cross all this asana, only then you jump to day 2. Okay. So first we'll be working on a bit of a spine twisting, which is very easy and simple. Right hand on the left knee, left hand goes behind. With the inhalation, you're just going to turn back. Inhale and exhale. It is very mild. Once again, inhale and exhale. Inhale again. Open up your chest, feel your spine and exhale. Other side. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, lift your both the hands up straight. Keep your spine straight and stomach in. From your hip, exhale, slowly bend forward. Drop your hands down and slowly drop your chest down and head down. Stay here. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Just observe a mild stretch in your spine. Keep your breath long and slowly come to center. Okay. Now from here, keep your right leg forward. As I mentioned, it's a forward fold. So we are giving a little bit of importance to our forward bending now. Keep your left knee folded in and right leg out. So lift your both the hands up. So just like try to tap your toe. Exhale forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Keep your knee straight. Keep your spine straight and just like do a forward bend. Hold. If you are not able to hold here, that's absolutely fine. Just hold here. All about you having an experience of a forward fold. So just hold your ankle if you're comfortable. Hold your knee wherever you can. And just close your eyes. This is very important. Keep your eyes closed. Continue to breathe long. 3. Here I can feel a good stretch in my hamstring. Stay here. 2 and 1. Inhale up, exhale down. Now you're going to keep your heel back. Okay, so before we keep left leg forward, we're going to do one more twist. So here, just look back, other side. So here you'll feel more stretch when you try to do the opposite side. So open up your chest and push the knee towards in and look out. Center. Okay. Now keep your one leg in, another leg goes forward. One side of your body is always slightly flexible than the other side. So give attention to the body and see which side of your body is actually more flexible so you can balance the practice. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. As I've mentioned before, do not worry about the flexibility right now. Just try to do a forward bend how much ever you can. If you can't touch your toe, that's absolutely fine. Just try to touch your knee or the ankle. And exhale. We're going to hold here. You can hold here also. You can hold here also. Nothing to worry about the flexibility. Only if you practice, you'll get flexible. Remember. 3, 2, just observe the stretch you're going through right now and focus on your breath, which should be long inhale and long exhale. 2 and 1. Inhale, come up, exhale. You don't really have to keep a count, really. So you just keep, if you can keep a count of your breath, that is more than enough, because it's all about you having an experience of an asana at this time. You don't have to think a lot about like, okay, I have to keep 5 counts or 10 counts, doesn't matter. As far as you're comfortable to stay in each stretch for long, that's good. Now, sit straight, spine straight. We're just going to tap our toe for few counts just to increase a bit of flexibility of your spine. Okay, inhale, exhale, tap. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now keep your both the hands next to the hip. Lift your spine up. Keep your spine completely straight. Eyes closed. Deep breathe in and deep breathe out. Deep breathe in. When you are sitting here, you can feel your flexibility level right now. What is your flexibility level? If you're feeling a lot of stretch, great. Try to spend here as long as possible. Okay. Now, I'm going to teach you one it could be very childish posture, whatever you can say, but I know this is going to be really helpful for you when you want to practice Halasana. Why? Because this going to give you the feel when you are in Halasana, how does it feel? Alignment might not be really correct because it's just a beginning, and if you're, this is majorly for beginners, right, who have not done Halasana, who want to practice Halasana. That's why I'm trying to teach you in this way. Once you learn this, once you practice slowly every day, then you can correct your alignments and then you can try to be in complete proper Halasana. So what is that which I'm trying to teach you? So just like sit here comfortably. Now all you have to do is you have to lift your hands up, inhale completely, exhale, tap your toe, and then immediately, without spending a lot of time here, tap, come back, keep your hands next to the hip, give a mild push and lift your heel up, hip up, okay? And we're going to continue same thing. 1, go up. 2, go up. 3, go up. 4, go up. 5, go up. Okay, so you just saw what did I do, right? I just tried to practice something like seesaw, which will help me to push back and get into actually a kind of Halasana, because here your shoulder is quite rounded. That's something which you do not want, right? You practice this at least for 2 to 3 days, you will get a very good balance, also a good flexibility in your spine to have that forward fold through which you can easily keep your leg back, okay? So once you complete this, how do you start your next process? Before you practice Halasana, make sure that you know how to practice Sarvangasana properly. You should know how to practice shoulder stand, because through shoulder stand, when you go to Halasana, you will have a right alignment, okay? We'll see how to practice that with the help of a chair. Say you have a chair and you keep it next to the mat and you're going to lie down on your back. Okay, have a bit of distance from the leg of the chair to your head. You don't have to keep your head very close to the chair. Alright. Now, first of all, you have to get into Sarvangasana. I have already made 1 or 2 videos on Sarvangasana. You can go through them. Now, both the legs up, push it out. So, once you are in complete Sarvangasana, slowly you can drop your legs down. Keep your toe in line. Keep your elbows in. Keep your toes tucked in and knees straight. Something like this. This is the basics for you to get into Halasana first. If you are here very comfortably, then we're going to move into complete Halasana. Stay here along with the breathe in and breathe out. And slowly bend your both the knee to forehead. And when you want to come down, slowly release your hip down. Release your shoulder. And make sure that you rest here for at least 20 to 30 seconds, because in Halasana you will have a good blood rush to the head, and also when your chin is down to the chest you are blocking the blood rush. So when you release the posture you will feel a bit of dizziness in your head. Maybe if you are beginner, surely you will feel that because of the blood pressure in the high. So just like try to relax here for some time, and once you feel completely better, then you can slowly come up and you can continue. Things to remember: Halasana, the whole thing should not be your practice, it should be a part of your practice. When you're practicing other things, just add few things here. And what I would say always, it's nice to practice this kind of advanced asana, right? Headstand, handstand, Halasana, Shirsasana and all of that. But willingness to practice is important. At the same time, you should not really be obsessed with it, that I have to practice. You don't really have to force yourself. Reaching the destination is not really great, but you should always enjoy, you should enjoy the journey of it. So practice, it's okay. If you can't reach complete Halasana, nobody gonna say that, okay, you're not doing yoga. End of the day, it's all yoga only, right? And that's what you want to practice. I want to encourage all of them who cannot do a lot of advanced posture or perfect form of posture. That is not needed. When you practice every day, when you move slightly ahead, right, small practice, you see yourself one day being there. Having a perfect posture is just an expression of your commitment and your consistency in practice. That is not everything, remember. Everything, small step every day can take you over there. So take it easy. It's not a really big deal to achieve all these asana. Just have consistency in the practice and have a safe practice. I'll see you tomorrow and we'll practice complete Halasana and few techniques. Thank you so much and keep practicing.